Stop what you're doing right now and picture this exact scene that happens in millions of homes every single morning. It's 5 a.m. The sky is just beginning to lighten with the first hints of dawn.
Stop it.
They must be starving. I'll just get up quickly, feed them, and go back to sleep.
But here's the shocking truth that changes everything. This isn't hunger.
What? Not hunger? Then what is it?
Your cat isn't waking you up because their stomach is empty. They're not desperately trying to tell you they need food right this second. They're communicating something much more important, something rooted in their natural instincts.
Their daily routine, their emotions, and sometimes even their health. And once you understand what that something really is, you can finally stop the 5 a.m. meowing, get your precious sleep back,
and actually make your cat happier, calmer, and more fulfilled in the process. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we decode everything your cat is secretly trying to tell you, even at the most inconvenient time. Like 5 o'clock in the morning. If your cat turns into a furry alarm clock every single day at dawn, this video is going to completely change how you see and handle this frustrating behavior.
You'll finally understand the real reasons behind those early morning meows, why they happen so consistently, the science and instincts driving them, the most common mistakes that unintentionally make the problem worse. And most importantly, the simple, practical, loving solutions that actually work so you can enjoy peaceful mornings again without feeling guilty or exhausted. Stick around because we're breaking down the 4 real reasons this happens.
Let's explore the fascinating science behind this. We'll share real-life examples from cat parents just like you, and the most common mistakes that keep the cycle going. Let's break it down. And exactly what you should do instead so your cat stops the 5 a.m. wake-up calls and you both get the rest and connection you need. Let's start with the most common and most misunderstood reason.
Your cat is crepuscular. They're naturally most active at dawn and dusk. Cats are crepuscular animals by nature. In the wild, dawn and dusk are the prime hunting times because that's when prey is most active. And the light is low enough for them to have a clear advantage. Even though your cat is domesticated and lives in a comfortable, safe home with you, their internal body clock is still wired for this ancient rhythm.
When the sky starts getting light around 5 a.m., their brain wakes up and says, time to hunt, time to be active, time to explore. They're full of energy, ready to go, and they want you, their favorite person,
Their hunting partner, their source of everything good, to join them. This is why the meowing often starts exactly at the same time every morning, even on weekends when you desperately want to sleep in.
It's not about food at all. It's about their natural circadian rhythm kicking in and telling them the day has begun and it's time to be awake and active together. Reason number 2 is learned behavior, and this one is the biggest culprit for most owners. Your cat has learned over time that meowing at 5 a.m. gets results. Every time they meow loudly and persistently and you eventually get up, feed them.
At 5 a.m., my human will wake up and do what I want. It's not hunger, it's an habit. You've unintentionally become their personal 5 a.m. servant, and they've trained you perfectly through positive reinforcement.
This is why the behavior often gets worse over time if you keep responding to it. The more you give in, the more they learn that meowing works. Reason number 3 is pent-up energy and lack of daytime stimulation.
I have so much energy, and I need to play now.
Cats who don't get enough interactive play, mental stimulation, or physical exercise during the day are much more likely to become early morning meowers. Their body is telling them,
Meow! Meow meow!
Active breeds like Siamese and Bengal cats are more vocal. Cats left alone all day may meow from loneliness. They might also meow due to mild anxiety or attention seeking. If your cat suddenly becomes very loud and restless, it could be a sign of an underlying medical issue such as hyperthyroidism or pain. If this behavior is newly loud or accompanied by other symptoms like increased thirst, it's always worth checking with a vet.
29. Weight loss or changes in appetite. Now that you understand why this happens, here's exactly what you should do to stop the 5 a.m. meowing without punishing your cat or damaging your bond.
First, shift their schedule so they stop associating you with breakfast. Feed the last meal later in the evening and use an automatic feeder to dispense a small portion around 5 a.m. This way they get food, without needing to wake you up. Many owners see immediate improvement with this simple change because it breaks the learned association between meowing and you getting out of bed. Second, tire them out properly before bed. A cat that has hunted and played hard in the evening is much more likely to sleep through the early morning hours. Third, ignore the meowing completely. This is the hardest but most effective step.
When they start meowing at 5 a.m., do not get up, do not talk to them, do not even look at them. Stay in bed and pretend you're still asleep. It usually takes 14 days of strict consistency.
But once they realize meowing no longer gets results, the behavior fades dramatically. Be strong, it works wonders. Fourth, create a morning routine that rewards quiet behavior. Keep a special toy that only appears after they've been quiet for a few minutes. This teaches them that calm behavior gets the good stuff. Fifth, enrich their daytime life so they're tired at night.
A cat that doesn't save all its energy for 5 a.m. is a happy cat. Add puzzle toys and food hiding games. Window perches with bird feeders provide great mental stimulation, and regular play sessions keep them physically active.
Pro tip from thousands of cat parents who have solved this. Most see 70–90% improvement in just 10–14 days when they combine a later evening meal.
Pre-bed play, ignoring the meowing, and daytime enrichment. Be patient, be consistent, and celebrate every morning you get to sleep in a little longer. Your cat isn't trying to annoy you, they're just following their instincts.
Their instincts and asking for what they need in the only way they know how. Now you finally know, this isn't hunger. Your cat isn't waking you up because they're starving. They're following their natural crepuscular instincts, asking for attention, releasing pent-up energy, or simply wanting to connect with you after a long night alone. With the right understanding and a few simple, loving changes,
You can keep your cat happy and finally enjoy peaceful mornings again. You're not just solving a problem, you're becoming a better, more understanding cat parent who truly listens to what your cat is trying to say. Drop a comment right now and tell me. Type 5 a.m. meow if your cat does this every morning. It worked. If you've tried ignoring the meowing or changing the schedule and saw improvement. 44. Or help if you're desperate for more sleep. I read every single comment and I love hearing your stories and celebrating your progress with you. If this video finally explained your cat's 5 a.m. alarm
And gave you practical solutions that actually work, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next secret we decode. We upload new videos every week.
Thanks for watching. And go give your cat a good, satisfying wand toy session tonight so you can sleep in tomorrow morning. See you in the next video. Meow!